Good morning, guys. How are we doing? It is the, you think I checked this before I did this, 28th of December, 2020. Yeah, it is. Okay, so the music in there and the biffing noises in the background is Tanny. He's gaming. Was it My Time at Porsche you're playing today? Yeah, My Time in Porsche, because it came out free on Epic Games, so it was like, yay, thank you very much for that. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of paperwork and organising and stuff like that, all to do with the channel. I have some plans to organise myself for next year. I'd had some plans before of how I wanted the channel to go. I just started it earlier than I was expecting to, and yeah. But this year's videos and stuff have been more to get me used to being on the camera and talking and testing out certain ways of doing things, whether I'm happy with them or not, and that kind of thing. So I'd like to thank you guys who have been hanging in there, because it's been a roach to muzzle. It really has, but you know, it is what it is, and it's all a learning curve, and for me it's been a major learning curve, and I'm really grateful for that. And I'm really grateful to you guys who've been hanging out and just being quite happy to, you know, comment, and you know, who've subscribed. Thank you for getting me to 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm actually at 56. I'm quite chuffed. Thank you very much. You know, I can't even describe. Thank you. Because I know it's a bit bonkers around here, and I'm all good with that. So, you know, thank you for being supportive, because I do appreciate it quite a lot. I'm hoping by the end of next year that I will have my 1,000. And I know I'm pushing it. I know I'm pushing it. I don't care. But between all my social media, to be fair, there is no reason why I shouldn't have 1,000 followers by the end of the next year. I'm not kidding. You know, I've got over 1,500 friends on Facebook, you know, or people who have friended me on Facebook. So I don't see why. that's just Facebook. Pinterest, I've got nearly 4,000 followers, so it'd be really nice if some of them would come and subscribe. But, you know, we'll just see how we go. I'm not going to push it. Like I said, this isn't about numbers, to be honest. I mean, yes, to get to the 1,000 would be good, because that means then that that's one step in, you know, being able to monetize the channel and stuff like that, so we can have some money for more ingredients, because that would be really good. But you know, it is what it is, and we're just going to plod along and do what we do and have fun while we do it. Pardon me. I've also been talking to Tanny about maybe streaming on Twitch once a week, going back and doing a little bit gaming or something, or arty things, I don't know, once a week on Twitch. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's not something that I've put that much thought into, but you know, it's there in the etherage of possibilities for next year. I don't want to be streaming every day. I want to be putting my effort into this channel here. But I do miss streaming, and I do miss the friends that I made streaming, and I miss my mods, and I miss everybody. So I just feel, because I feel like I can't even be over on Twitch because I'm not streaming. Because it's the first thing people ask you is, where are you? I haven't seen you streaming for ages. What's been going on? You've got to go through the same thing over and over and over again. So I kind of avoid all of that by not going. And if I do, I wait until whoever I want to watch has got like 50, 60 people or more watching them, and then I will hide in the myriad of names so that no one can spot me. Which I know is really, really bad, but that's what I've been doing. So, you know. So, yeah. Anywho. Yeah. So, as well, I've been thinking about my journey with food and what I want to be doing. Now, recently I have come across this thing called Flexitarian. Now, as you guys know, I prefer a plant-based diet. I do prefer a plant-based diet. I prefer a very closely vegan diet, but I can't do that because well, the main reason at the bottom line of all of this is that Tanny isn't vegan or plant-based by any means, and we have one budget and we have to feed both of us on that budget. So it's a lot easier for me to be a lot more plant-based during the summer than it is, or spring and summer and a little bit of the autumn, when we're actually growing a lot of our own veg, than it is for the rest of the year. So, but I have been sneaking more veg into food, and he has not been throwing it back at me in like chimpanzee fashion when he's angry. So that's been a bonus. And we're kind of winning on certain things, so that's even more of a bonus. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for the next 12 months at trying to follow a more flexitarian diet. Now, flexitarian means that you have a lot more plant-based foods in your diet, and you cut down on the meat and the fish and such like. And it's a really good jumping off point to go vegetarian or vegan or something like that. I would look at it as flexitarian, then to vegetarian, and then to vegan for someone like me, so that I can get myself together. Our garden can be more productive, because that's pretty much the only way that we're going to be able to, you know, look very seriously at, you know, at least one of us being far more veggie. So I think for the next 12 months I'm going to be more flexitarian, which is cool, and I've got no problem with that at all. None. The other thing is that I will have to buy in more supplements if I'm going to be doing this and being more plant-based. There are certain supplements that, you know, people need, and those are vitamin B12, because it's not found in anything but meat. It is not found in plant-based foods at all. You have to have a supplement, and if you don't have a supplement of vitamin B12, you're an idiot. I'm just saying. Do your research. Zinc, I already take zinc every day. Iron, this is a really good one. And as much as you can get iron from green leafy veggies and stuff like that, it's still a really good idea to have a supplement for this. Calcium I already take, and the other one is omega-3 fatty acids. Now, the majority of omega-3 fatty acid supplements are done using fish oils. However, you can get a flaxseed or blackthorn based supplement. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, so it is possible to get a plant-based one. It's not a problem. Flaxseed is probably the most popular, I would imagine, of those. So although there is blackthorn, and there's also sea buckthorn, which also has omega-3s in it. So there's a few different things that I need to look at, and need to look at how I'm going to manage it. If I've been looking at the supplements this morning, it's to get the ones that I really need to look at as specifically I need to get these. I'm going to be looking at about 50 quid for the year. Not bad, eh? For the year. Considering, if you go to the supermarkets or to the health food shops around here, it's going to cost you that per month. And then some. So, 50 quid for the year is good as far as I'm concerned. Yes. Yes. So, when I do that, I will show you guys, and, yeah, but it won't be yet. It won't be yet. So, yeah, it'll be soonish, but while I'm being flexitarian, I don't have to worry as much about these things because I still will be having meat and fish products, so it's not as big a deal right now. And I would like to be able to purchase the supplements in once every 6 months, so that I mean, I got 3 different lots just before Christmas, so I don't really want to buy any more until about June, and I bought a year's supply of each of those, so I know that come just before next Christmas I need to replace them. I want to do the same with these other ones and get them in like June, so then I spread out when I get them, so that I don't have to worry so much about spending a lot of money all at once, or which ones are going to run out when. I know there's some really organised people out there who will probably go, well, I'm going to get this one in January and that one in February and this one in March and what have you, and then, do you know what? All power to you. I can't do that. That will drive me bonkers. Okay, so, yeah, that's just not going to happen. So, yeah, I'm going to go. I've got lots of things to be doing this morning, including packing up curry, because it's all cold now and it can go in the freezer. So yeah, and that video will be coming out today. Yes, it will. And I will see you guys later on, because, you know, I still have to wake up. I mean, like, it's 8 o'clock and I've already fed the cat. So, yeah, it's starting to get little daylight out there. But I am still quite tired. I slept really well. I just feel like I need a nap to wake up. I know that sounds weird, but that's kind of how I'm feeling this morning. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. You take care of yourselves and each other. And if you're having a shitty day, don't be going out and taking it out on other people, okay? You know, love you guys heaps. Bye-bye.